welcome back everyone. It's that time of the month again where I choose what I want to watch for the month. This month will be a little different. So if you watched my previous watch list for August, I said if I can't get through a decent amount of the shows I want to watch, then I'm probably going to skip September. And yeah, I did plan on skipping September, but I decided, let me try something a little different, So I will not be adding new shows to watch for this month and picking out new shows and deciding what to watch. So we're not going to be adding on to my list, but I'm just going to, thought of a different fun way. Maybe I could reprioritize the current ones that are already on my current watch list and what I have yet to watch. And so you might see this board over here. This is Bookoplathon. This is a TBR game made by Becca in the Books and her Bookopoly, but this is like a readathon for the month of September. And last month I kind of participated in it and I just did kind of like a mood read and I really enjoyed it, and that's when I started just getting into BookTube and watching their videos. And so I decided for the month of September, since I'm not choosing new shows, maybe there's like maybe I could use this fun little game to just reprioritize and just do something fun for the month of September, since I'm not going to be doing a completely new additional watch list. So that's why we have that here. So yeah, we won't be picking out of this 10 for this month, but yes, I will be back picking new shows for November. So I'm hoping for the month of September, since I'm not choosing new shows, that I'll have more time to watch other shows that I really want to get to and be able to not be like so stressed out with not watching enough. I just haven't been watching a whole lot of TV recently, and I just want to have more time and watch what I want to watch, and hopefully I can watch more of the shows that I've been putting off, and hopefully get a couple of shows in there that I really want to watch that aren't currently have been picked on my watch list. Okay, so let me explain a little bit about Bookoplathon and so if you don't know already, my watch list that I do every month has been inspired by booktubers. There are so many TBR games that I have watched by different booktubers, and Becca is one of them that I have been really into watching every month, just seeing her pick her books. I'm definitely not a reader as much as these other booktubers I watch and follow, but I do enjoy their videos, and I think it's really interesting and fun to watch their TBR videos and TBR games that they have, and I watch a lot of different ones. And so that is what has inspired the whole watch list of me choosing different shows to watch for the month. And yeah, so I try to do it every month, but if I'm not feeling it, or if I feel like tired, or I'm not really in the mood to just pick and just want to watch what I want to watch, then I kind of take a break. And usually within the year I just skip the month and haven't put up a video, but I thought it'd be really cool to see if I can put her Bookopoly board and kind of choose my TV shows based off of it and not books. I already did I am participating in the readathon for September, so I already picked up books that I kind of want to read, and I'll just go and read as I go and then choose more books and prompts based off her board that she did as I go, because I'm more of a mood reader. But I thought this would be kind of fun to see if I can pick TV shows based on this board. For Becca's Bookopoly, which is what Bookoplathon is based off of, she has a board and she really likes Monopoly, and so this board is kind of inspired by the game Monopoly. And so she made all these different prompts for books, and this is going to be my little mover, or whatever you call it, my little game piece. And actually I got it from my Monopoly board because I'm like, this board is so tiny. I also apologize for the coloring. Her board, her original board, I'll try to put on the screen. Very colorful, very pretty. My printer ran out of some blue ink and some black ink, so this board is mostly in red, pinks, magenta tones, so I apologize about that. But I'll put her board so you can see how colorful and beautiful her actual board is, but I couldn't print it. So right here for these two squares are chance and community chest. I'm not going to be putting anything down for those because I honestly don't want to add new shows onto my list. If I get one of those, I'm just going to put it as I get to choose something already on my current watch list that I want to watch. And so also for her game, you need 2 dice as well. If you don't have dice, she says you can use like a app that has dice, or you can go on Google, probably find like a dice website where you can just roll and randomize dice rolls and things like that. And of course I'll be putting her link below for her entire Bookoplathon video that she announced and has all the rules and everything there, because I'm probably not doing it justice, but I'm just going to do my best and I'm try to just have a fun way of filling the prompt with the current shows I'm already trying to watch. So if you haven't watched my past watch list, there's still some TV shows that I have not watched and I'm trying to watch. And there's also some TV shows I'm currently watching that I'm trying to finish. And also some new shows that are coming out that I really want to see for the month of September. So I'm just going to name all of them just to give you what I'm trying to use to fit some of these prompts. So for my previous watch list, I'm currently watching X-Files, so I'm still watching that. On my July watch list, I want to get Defending Jacob, I need to watch Avatar, I need to watch Kim's Convenience. On my August watch list, I need to watch Outlander, and I need to watch Her Private Life. And then there is a new show coming out August 31st, Only Murders in the Building, with that new show on Hulu with Selena Gomez and Steve Martin, and I'm really, really excited to see that show. So I want to try to see if I can fit that on here somewhere. There's also TV shows that aren't on my watch list that I really, really want to see. I know I mentioned them last month as well, and that is Never Have I Ever, and then Elite or Elite, and the short series for that TV show as well. So those are the main shows I really, really want to try to watch within this month, or watch the majority of them. So I will definitely try to be filling the prompt with those. I believe Becca does 6 rolls, and then if she rolls a double, then she has to roll again and add an additional book onto her TBR. So I will also be implementing that rule. I'm gonna go, usually I do 3, so I'm gonna go for 4 rolls this time, since I have like a decent amount of shows, but in case I get doubled, so it doesn't add up to too many. But I'm just gonna go for an even 4 and try to get 4 shows on this little Bookoplathon board. So some of them will probably work really well, but there's other ones that probably won't correlate as well to TV shows. So there's something like lowest rated. So maybe I'll go on my Netflix list or see which one of the ones out of the couple that aren't rated the highest. There's some that's a small book under 300, so for that, you know, I'll probably do like a limited series. And there's like a big book over 500, so for that I'll probably do a series that's 5 or more seasons. I do have prompts for those similar, so I'm going to try to do as best I can to fit TV shows, but I might adjust every once in a while. I apologize for the background noise because my air conditioner just decided to turn on, so apologize for that. But yeah, again, this is based off of Becca's Bookopoly and off of BookTube, and so I do appreciate BookTubers and I love them because they're honestly what inspired me to do my watch list. But I will link Becca's Bookoplathon video down below, and definitely if you're into reading, even if you're not, go check out their videos, go check out TBR videos as well, go check out everyone else who's doing the Bookoplathon and their videos, because honestly it's so entertaining to me just to see people choose and what they're fitting in their prompts. Okay, so now we're gonna get started. I have my little house here, and you gotta start on go, and as I roll, when I get a prompt, I will look up what the prompt is, because Becca made this whole PDF template of what each prompt is, so I'll do that every time I roll and try to fit one of my TV shows onto that. Okay, here we go for the first roll, and we're doing a total of 4 if we don't get any doubled, and I will start on go. So let's roll this. Okay, so that is a 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Monsters. Okay, so for the monsters prompts, read a book with monsters or monstrous characters. Examples are a book with a creature or like monsters like vampires, werewolves, trolls, a book with a serial killer or monstrous person, or a book with a monstrous villain or evil overlord. Okay, so for my first roll, I got monsters. And I think monsters would work perfectly for X-Files. So I am currently watching X-Files, so I think monsters would work perfectly for that, because it's like deals with aliens and the weird things that are happening. So I think that show kind of fits perfectly within that prompt. Okay, next one, 7. What does that say? History. Oh, history. Okay, read a book that was inspired by a period of history or historical event. These can be historical fiction books set in a particular time period, retellings of a historic event like Anastasia retellings, or books that reference a particular event or time period. Historical nonfiction counts too. Ooh, okay. The next prompt I got was history, and for this one I chose Outlander because it does happen in the past, and it said it can be a historical fiction type of story, so I decided Outlander would be perfect for that prompt, so I picked that one for history. Next roll. Let me move that. Seven again. 7. Okay, and that one says opulent. Okay, so opulent is read a book with opulent vibes. Examples below are a book with foiling on the cover, so can't release that. A book set in a palace / royal court or with royalty as main characters. Or a book with rich main characters. Okay. So for opulent, I'm going to choose elite because the elite, these kids that go to the school are mostly rich or very well-known parents, so I will be using that for the opulent prompt. Okay, final roll. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that says disability / mental health rep. Okay, read a book featuring a main character with a disability, chronic illness, or deals with mental health. Okay. I don't think any of my shows deal with disability or mental health rep in any of these. Which the only thing I can kind of think is Never Have I Ever, because after her father dies, she does go to see the therapist and kind of work through all her emotions and pain, and while she's not dealing with the grief for that, so I would say that has something to do with her mental health, but I feel like that's a bit of a stretch and doesn't fit the prompt perfectly, so maybe there's something else that will fit a little bit better. Some of these shows I don't really know a whole lot about them, so maybe there's a show I haven't watched or is on my watch list that will fit these better, but as of right now, I don't really have a show that fits this prompt. Okay, so yeah, I'm going to put Never Have Ever for that one, and I'm hoping there'll be another show that fits that one a bit better, but right now I think that's the only one I know of that has that element of, like, you know, talking to therapists, dealing with your mental health, but maybe there's another show I don't really know about. Oh my goodness, yeah, Never Have I Ever, and then there is the sister that has Down syndrome within the show, so that, okay, yeah, Never Have I Ever works really well for this one. So there's that one where she goes to see her therapist, and there's another one where Paxton's sister has Down syndrome, so I believe that fits with this prompt. Oh, great, okay, thank goodness I thought of that. So thank goodness I didn't have any doubles throughout this whole round. I'm really excited. I was really happy about that, and that was fun, just trying to get my TV shows to fit for these prompts for books. It was a little challenging, you know, because these are meant for a book game, but I think I did pretty well with what I got, and I got pretty good prompts that worked for the TV shows that I have currently on my list. So yeah, again, I will be linking Becca's Bookoplathon announcement below, so you can go check that out and take part in Bookoplathon if you really want to, and maybe you want to use this to choose your TV shows for the month, or have a game like it, or maybe you just want to watch everyone else choose their Bookoplathon. There's many videos on YouTube already. If you just type in Bookoplathon, a ton will probably show up. And again, this is going on for the whole month of September for this readathon if you want to participate. I know I will be participating in this, and I will also be, you know, watching TV shows. So I'll be doing a little of both, which is another reason I really did want to take a break for September, not add any more to my plate, and just kind of chill for September, getting into fall, getting ready for those fall shows, finishing up my other shows, getting to the new season, y'all. But yeah, I really enjoyed kind of doing a different game for my watch list. This is not a permanent thing. I just decided to do this, and since I won't be choosing new shows to watch, just trying to pick my current watch list and make them fit on this. Just something different, something fun to do instead of not doing a video at all. If you like things like this, maybe if I want to take a break for another month, I'll choose another TBR game for a booktuber and use that to try to pick my shows. So let me know if you like it. put in the comments below, or you can like the video just so I know that you guys liked it, and then maybe we'll do something like this again. If not, I'll probably just skip the video altogether and not do one for a month that I'm skipping. So I will link my other watch list below that all the shows that I did mention are on, and the ones that are not on this not on my watch list, hopefully I'll get a chance to watch them or get them on future watch lists if I don't have a chance to watch them this month. I'll also put my website below so you can check out that for any more TV content if you're interested. If you want to know every time I upload a video, you can definitely subscribe to this channel. So reviews for upcoming shows that I do end up watching will be up there. If you want to be notified every time a video is uploaded, definitely subscribe to the channel. You can also see me at my socials. On my Twitter, I put every time I have a new blog post as well, so if you want to follow that. I believe that is everything. Again, thanks to the BookTube community for all the TBR games and inspiration, and thanks for Rebecca and Bookoplathon. Loved using her board for this time around and just doing something different to pick my TV shows. And I just want to thank you guys again for watching. It means a lot. I do appreciate it. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, good rest of your month, and a good rest of your year. And until next time, bye.